Bill Goudy checking in. Oh man, been busy today. It's too windy. Wind's shifted out of the north. It's cooling down, it's nice. But the river's white capping. So it wasn't a good day for fishing. Nope. So today I decided to wash and wax the Jayco bunkhouse. But this video is not about that. No. I'm gonna have well, I'm hungry for beef and noodles, but it's gonna be a beef stew, and since I'm low carb, I'm gonna have zucchini noodles. Check it out. I want to take this opportunity to thank the people at Campmaid. Let's look at that awesomeness, will you? That's a 12-inch Dutch oven. Yeah, that's all cleaned out. As soon as the fire gets ready, we'll add a little oil to that and we'll brown the beef. You know, fire's almost ready. Look at the beef. Yeah, it's all just cubed up. It's just, you know, a stew meat is all that is. I put Adolph's meat tenderizer, unseasoned Adolph's meat tenderizer on it. That's all it's got. I don't know, probably about 3 tablespoons of peanut oil. Let it get hot. I'm going to brown that first, and then I'm going to put in some beef broth and a bottle of water. Look, Tweety, this one says 1973. Pepsi Collector Series. The other one I had has 1976 on it. So I'm not sure how that works. Yeah, that's unsweetened tea. Ah, that's good. But not as good as a bush. Won't be long. So it's looking pretty brown now. And it's got a broth going. I'm going to add a can of Swanson beef broth. And that's the only one I had. If I had 2, I'd add 2. But I had 1. I was lucky to have that, I guess. And I'm going to add a bottle of water. This is Sam's Purified Drinking Water. 20 ounces. Oh yeah, that looks good. While that beef is starting to boil in there, I went ahead and chopped up the other veggies I'm going to put in there with that. And what I have is, oh yeah, mushrooms. I have just a little bit left over portobello, baby portobello mushrooms. I have the little sweet peppers. I put a whole head of garlic in there, and I had half a jalapeno, I'm putting in there. All we can do now is sit back and wait. I'm almost out of tea. I'm gonna have to get a little bit more. I want to take this opportunity to shout out Christy. I think it's Cooking with Christy or Christy Cooking or whatever, but she did some ribeyes, cowboy ribeyes. Holy cow, you need to see that. I'll put a link to her down below. Go over there, sub her, check out her channel. I'm telling you, tell her Bill Goudy sent you. Oh man, that girl can cook now. Oh, and they had ice cold amber fluid of the right variety, of my variety. Yeah, she said she couldn't find bottles though. Ha, imagine that. Those bottles are getting hard to come by. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't. They're creating a demand, I suppose. All right, a little bit longer. I think it's about time we add some veggies. I want to, you can see this has been well used, let me tell you. This is called the kickstand. It's made by Campmaid, and it comes apart so we can store in there. That's what this little button is. It doesn't telescope or anything, but it allows you to have a place to set that lid if you want to set that lid down. It's just awesome, and it works for taking the lid off. That lid is hot right now. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. So look how easy that is. Yep, it just sets right like however you want to set it. It is so handy. It really is. That's one of the best ideas, I'll tell you. Thank you, Campmaid. Look at our beef. Oh man, does that look good? Let's add our veggies. That looked good. I'm thinking it's about 20 minutes, I don't know, 15 minutes till I'm going to eat. Well, let's take that lid off and check it. Oh man, look at that. Holy cow! Oh, that's looking good. Smells good too. Alright, last ingredient. These are my zucchini noodles. Yeah. Just gonna throw them right in on top. Look at the goodness. perfect. Done perfectly. Oh, let's dig into that, shall we? Oh yeah, that is so good. That'll thicken up a little bit as it cools down. Let's have a bowl. Let's get into that. Oh, look at the goodness. Oh, man, does that smell good. I'm hungry. Oh, look at that, will ya? Yeah, I put a little tab of butter on there. This real butter. Let it melt in. That's very hot. Sure is. I am telling you, this was worth the wait. Oh man, that beef is so tender. Oh wow. You know, zucchini, zucchini doesn't, it's really bland. It takes on the flavor of the other food. While it's not macaroni, it's not enriched flour, it's better for you, better for your digestion, and it gets me by. It sure does. It's so good. I highly recommend it. I really do. Look at that, huh? Zucchini noodles. Man, that's good. I can taste the garlic. I can taste the jalapeno. Oh, that's so good. Time to get the priorities straight. Oh, man. Bush it's not. Listen, I appreciate you watching. I really do. This is so good. This really hits the spot. It's just as good as beef and noodles. It really is. You know, this is like a stew, really. But I tell you what, it's got the texture and everything like beef and noodles. So, you know, I like it. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but I like it. All right, listen, thank you for watching. Bill Goudy out.